Your conversations don't die because you're boring. They die because your brain is running a 400,000-year-old survival program in a Starbucks. Let me explain what's actually happening inside your skull. You have two systems firing at the same time. System 1, your prefrontal cortex, the rational zone. It's scanning for something clever to say. System 2, your amygdala, ancient, paranoid, built to detect predators. Right now, it's treating this conversation to go like a lion. So while your logical brain is composing a sentence, your threat detector's whispering, "Are they judging you? Did that land weird? Why are they looking at your forehead?" And that's the freeze. Psychologists call it cognitive overload. You don't go blank because you're dumb. You go blank because two systems are trying to drive at the same time. Here's where it gets interesting. Most people walk into social situations with one invisible goal. Don't embarrass yourself. And that's actually the worst goal you can have, because when your goal is to impress, your brain enters a performance mode. You start monitoring yourself from the outside. Psychologists call this self-focused attention, and it's the engine of social anxiety. You stop experiencing the conversation, you start auditing it. Meanwhile, the other person can feel it. Not consciously, but mirror neurons, the cells that sync your nervous system to someone else's. They pick up inauthenticity before your conscious mind even registers it. You feel like you're performing. They feel like they're being performed at. So, here's what actually works. Instead of launching a new topic, which forces your brain to generate under pressure, you loop. Find something they already said, something small, specific, real. Wait, you mentioned you were in Tokyo last month. What were you actually doing there? That's it. Why does this work? Because it does three things at once. 1, it removes the pressure to be original. 2, it signals to them that you actually listened. 3, it hands them the wheel. And people love being handed the wheel. Research from Harvard shows that talking about yourself activates the same dopamine pathways as food and money. You're not asking a question. You're offering a hit. Here's the perspective shift nobody gives you. Stop trying to be interesting. Start trying to be interested. These sound similar. They are opposite. Interesting equals a performance. Anxious, self-monitoring. Interested equals presence. Curious, connecting. And curiosity, genuine curiosity, is the most charismatic thing a human can do. Because in a world of people half listening while composing their next sentence, the person who's actually there feels like oxygen. Your brain can be retrained, not through confidence hacks or scripts, but through one shift in goal, from "how do I seem" to "what's actually going on with this person." Make that switch, and your brain stops fighting itself. See? You were never boring. You were just running the wrong program. Run a better one.